What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, back again with another video. You guys already know every Friday. It's not my hero, alright? It's not my hero. I'm gonna leave that in the video too. But every Sunday we got that JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen. Last chapter I went through that mug quick as hell, boy. I went through that shit quick. It was like a 9-minute video or something. I don't know. It was quick though. It was like my quickest reaction review video to manga. But yeah, it was basically just setting up for the next chapters, you know, from this one and so on and so forth. Last chapter, we just got more of Yuji and Chozo adventures. They just, you know, going out trying to, you know, just exercise these curses and stuff. And basically just trying to, you know, protect each other, make sure that they're safe, you know what I'm saying? And then Noya's in, and that boy pulled up on them quick as hell. He doing flash steps and shit or whatever. He was quick as hell. Boy, supersonic speed. But yeah, he pulled up, and then, well, actually right before that, it was an interesting thing because I think Chozo, he had mentioned or implied that Itadori's father, he told him, did your father have stitches on his head, didn't he, or something like that. I don't know, what is he trying to imply? Well, now that we know from the interview from Gege himself, the mangaka himself, he said that, yeah, that whole memory thing is not correlated, like with what happened with Todo, what happened with Chozo is actually two different things. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So now it's starting to make me think from like what I first thought before about Todo, how he was like, he just be making shit up in his head. So, and it kind of makes sense now that I think about it, because last episode we seen Todo, in the anime, we seen Todo when he was trying to find a way to defend himself against the little cursed rosebud things in 0.1 seconds. He had said, or he was thinking about Takada-chan, right? That's her name. Takada-chan, yeah. He was thinking about her in his head. So yeah, it makes sense now, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people were theorizing that it was like, oh, it was Yuji's curse ability, technique or something like that. But it's not that. So that's interesting. So the Chozo thing and Itadori, they might actually be related or something, or some kind of relationship. It don't have to necessarily be like through blood, or it could just be through some kind of, you know, some kind of like partnership or like some kind of companion, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, later on in the chapter, Noya pulled up, and then after Noya pulled up, that boy Yuta pulled up. So we finally getting Yuta and Yuji in the same scene at one time. So that's also another good thing. I was gonna say something, mentioning about the interview with Gege, like another thing I was gonna say that has to do with a few of the people that's in here specifically, but I won't say it because I guess it's kind of spoilery, even though Gege did say it himself in the interview. But you know what I'm saying, he did say a lot of stuff that's like down, you know what I'm saying, like he answered things a lot earlier than what was actually delivered in the story itself. So I won't say it in the video for that sake, but if you guys want to go see that, I might just link down below the Twitter thread for it, so you guys can see the whole interview and whatnot, the translations. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get into the chapter, because I've been talking a lot and y'all know the deal, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Who are you? Whoever he is, his objective appears to be... Oh shit, he crashed down. He's fast, strong as hell. Yeah, Yuta, that boy, yeah. That sword, they looking like, oh shit. Who's with Itadori? So you're Yuji's executioner. Wait, just a second. I'm on your side. You're Okotsu, right? Okotsu, he's the second year Fushiguro mentioned, just like Gojo Sensei. Who are you? He's a special grade sorcerer. I'm Noya Zenin's Maki's cousin. I'm also here to kill Itadori. You gotta run, Yuji. Don't worry, I won't interfere in return. He said, I gotta kill Itadori. Blondie's a speed type, but there's a hidden to it. Playing chase with him could be bad, so I'll take him. Will you be alright? Yeah, I will. But the one that they want is you, Yuji. This way, Yuji won't have to fight human sorcerers or feel bad about leaving me. Just think about getting away from Okotsu, the one with the dark hair. I'm guessing he's the same type as Satoru Gojo. If you fight him, you'll die. He's such a handful. Even if you kill Itadori, will you refrain from telling your superiors for a while? I wish I had mentioned Megumi. That was scary. He's bait for someone I want to meet. I'll meet you at yesterday's spot. Alright, very well. I'll leave the other to you. Damn, oh shit, they getting... Ooh, boy. He said, damn, wait, so who's dashed at... So I guess they both dashed at Chozo. Damn, that's clean. They all, oh shit, run. He's fast. Although while holding the katana, katana, drawing a katana, he's fast. I expected to take him out in the initial rush. Oh yeah, let's go. Yeah, he like, wait a minute, Yuji kind of, whoa, okay, buddy. I see you, Gojo. You got another student like this. I saw you earlier. That was blood manipulation, right? Damn. I don't know why you have that, but other than piercing blood, it's not that frightening. And in order to use piercing blood, you need convergence, which requires charging up. I don't need to say the rest for you to understand. This is a checkmate, so now you die. No, I'm warning you. Do you think you can leave here alive after trying to hurt my little brother? I like how Chozo looking at the panel. Like, I don't know, Giga drew that kind of sharp. Oh, that boy, you just jumped over that car. That boy close. Oh shit, he slid. Oh, he's swinging. I was sure I sliced him, but you're like Maki. You like baby girl Maki, yeah. Damn, this art nice. That boy just punched the car into him. Usually did that before, didn't he? Or he threw him or some shit. I can't shake this guy out in the open. Now is my chance to dart inside. Surprise, I don't look like the power type. Despite not having much power, he has an immense amount of curse energy. I'm actually on the weak side. He compensates for his lack of power with curse energy. Reinforcement, everyone does it, but when he does, you're the exact opposite from me. You notice, huh? You got more than Gojo Sensei. Oh shit. He said, I've got more. Oh shit. The Sensei has a 6 eyes, so the energy that's lost when he activates a curse technique is infinitesimally close to 0. I couldn't say that shit. Of course, Sensei is the best. After all, I can run out of curse energy, but he doesn't. Now I'm done talking. Ooh. Seriously? Damn. Damn, that's crazy. That is really crazy, though. The flow of energy for an elite sorcerer is difficult to read, but for different reasons than you. An elite fighter has greater accuracy in controlling curse energy. Average the right punch, making it difficult to predict an attack until the moment is executed. Elite. Is it really a right punch? The whole body, including his katana, is constantly surging with curse energy. The problem isn't about reading his moves. His every attack can be decisive, and he can restrict all damage to minimum. You got it from here. Sorry, but I can't just die yet. Okay, another chapter that was pretty quick, but I can see how, you know what I'm saying, like for me, when I binged through it, and of course it was still good week to week, people was telling me that, and I'm actually witnessing it, you know, it now like this, but like through a binge, like if somebody were to, like by the time this whole thing is over as well, like right after Shibuya, that's going to be overwhelming for some people. They're like, oh my God, that was so much gas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it still is gas. Don't get me wrong, week to week. But like to binge, because my binge from the Kyoto Sister Exchange event all the way through the Origins of Obedience and to Shibuya and all that, and Gojo flashback, Shibuya, that binge alone was hella, it was just heat. And I know everybody, you know, that were reading week to week experience the same heat. I get it. But like, non-stop heat, just binge through it, that's too much, you know what I'm saying? And then with this, like by the time this whole little, you know, arc with the whole Yuta, Yuji, and them, when this whole situation is done, and if somebody were to pick up the manga and, you know, read through from where the anime leaves off at, and then, you know, with this, that's gonna be even more heat, like even more than what I was reading alone, obviously, because it's a whole nother arc. That's crazy though. It was interesting. Let me go back real quick, because there was some stuff that I kind of wasn't getting at with the dialogue, like when Yuta pulled up. Okay, I'm just trying to see who says what. Who could reach the door? So you use these executioners. That's what Chozo said, and then Yuta said, "Wait, just a second." And then Noya gonna say, "I'm on your side." That boy, I just realized that. Hold up, is he doing that just to dodge this man? Or is he just saying because he actually is kind of, you know, on his side trying to kill him, you know? Okay, close to his second year, just like Gojo Sensei. Who are you? He's a special grade sorcerer. That boy Yuta look clean though. I mean, because I know in the prequel it was like a year prior. He looks more mature. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe he don't really look that different, but he looks more mature here. A little taller. It doesn't look like what you call it, Yuta has any kind of malicious intent. He looks like he's kind of trying to test Yuji out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he does look kind of like focused and a little cold like right now, but he doesn't look, you know what I'm saying? Because we've seen a lot of his inner monologue and stuff, and he's saying, oh, he's fast, oh, you know what I'm saying? So he kind of is like testing him out, which is cool. And then he even acknowledged that he's like Maki in terms of his like his speed and basically all of his physical abilities with speed and strength. So yeah, I like it, man. I just want to see where does this all go? You know, I'm talking about like the end of the story in my head, like how we got somebody like Yuta. You know what I'm saying? He's basically on the cusp of being the strongest. That's how Gojo's. You know what I'm saying? We got Yuta. We got Megumi, who also could potentially be the, you know what I'm saying, the strongest or the greatest sorcerer and whatnot. And then Yuji as well, like him with the Sukuna thing, and even without Sukuna, he's actually pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if everything that he's learned throughout this time has been just through the help of Sukuna, or if everything's been on. Well, I mean, we have seen it's been on. You know what I'm saying? Just his body though. That's what I'm trying to get at. But Yuji, I guess Yuji might end up really actually dying in the end. Pretty much. I wouldn't mind that, and then we have Megumi and Yuta just be the two top guys that's trying to, you know, make sure the Jujutsu Sorcerer world is at ease, or, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this chapter is good. I'll give this chapter, I don't even know what I rated the last chapter. This one's obviously a little better. We got a little more action and some more dialogue, and finally get to see Yuta and Itadori both talk to each other, so that's nice. This Chozo matchup against Noya is gonna be interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I can't wait to see this shit animated as well, because we got new characters, or new character and a returning character, but seeing how Yuta, you know, what he has grown over time, how he has grown over time, and then with Noya being a new character and all that. But yeah, this is good shit right here. I would give it like a 7 or 8, somewhere around there. Yeah, maybe 7, just in case if the next chapter is a little better. I might get that one 8. I'm just playing. It's somewhere in between there. But yeah, and if you fuck with your boy, hit the like button, like I said. Yeah, give me feedback about JJK or any other kind of video in particular, or like a kind of video or something that has to do with manga, anime. And like I said, I was going to do more stuff on the channel too that's not necessarily manga, anime. Still thinking about everything, still taking notes, but you know what I'm saying. But like I tell you guys in every video, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. I'll see y'all in the next video coming up this week. So peace.